So do you also wish to analyze the feedbacks received through Google Forms automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to build an AI agent to auto-analyze Google Forms event feedback. So as an event manager, I receive a lot of feedbacks on my Google Forms. So now here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new response through my Google Forms, then automatically OpenAI should generate the analysis for the same. And after generating the analysis, automatically that should be updated in my Google Sheets as a new row. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Forms with OpenAI and Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically analyze event feedback using AI agents. This will help you quickly understand what your audience loved and what you can improve without spending hours reading each response. So as someone who regularly hosts events, I collect feedback from attendees using Google Forms. So now going through each response manually takes a lot of time and it's hard to spot overall trends or areas for improvement quickly. So by building an AI agent to automatically analyze the feedback, I can instantly get insights like what people liked most, what needs improvement, and how they felt overall. This helps me make better decisions for future events without spending hours reading every single response. So it saves me time and helps me improve the experience for my audience. Alright, so here on the screen you can see my Google form that I've already created with the name event feedback. And here you can see the fields that I've added over here, such as name, email, how satisfied were you with the event, what did you enjoy the most about the event, what could be improved for the next time, and any other comments or suggestions. So now here I've connected this Google form with a Google Sheets as well, where I'm going to capture the response for the form, and after capturing the response, I want OpenAI to generate a proper analysis for the same, and after generating the analysis, automatically that should be updated over here in my another sheet that I've already created with the name analysis. So this is the response. Alright, so now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Forms with my OpenAI account and Google Sheets using an automation software. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this automation by simply making a form submission over here. So for that, let me all take you to the responder link of the form. So this is the form, and now here you can see the pre-filled details such as name, email, how satisfied were you with the event, what did you enjoy the most about the event, what could be improved for the next time, and any other comments or the suggestions. Alright, so now here after adding all these details, I'm going to click on the submit, and here you can see it says your response has been recorded. So now let's go and check our Google Sheets for the same. Here you can see that we have successfully captured a new detail over here such as the name, email. Here you can see the rating. Here you can see the other details as well. Alright, so now after seeing the details over here, let's go to another Google Sheet. And here you can see we have successfully generated a feedback analysis for the same. And here you can see the customer name, that means the participant name, and the feedback analysis generated by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this automation by simply connecting your Google Forms with your OpenAI account and Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. And now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as built an AI agent to auto analyze Google Forms event feedback. And now here after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section where you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflow workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this Learn More hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Forms, as I'm receiving new form submissions through Google Forms. So Google Forms is a free tool that lets you create online surveys and forms quickly and easily. So in my Google Forms trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new response received, so that whenever you're going to receive new response to our Google Forms, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now here to selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Forms with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Forms account. So this is the Google form that I've already created with the name event feedback, and here these are the fields. So now firstly I'm going to connect this Google form with my Google Sheet in order to capture all the form responses in my Google Sheet. So for that I'm going to click on this responses, and from here I'm going to click on this, and from here I'm going to click on this link to sheets, and then I'm going to create a new spreadsheet for the same. And here you can see the spreadsheet that we have successfully created over here, where we have received the fields similar to the form fields that I've entered in our Google Forms. Alright, so now you have to building this connection. I'm going to test this connection by simply making a form submission over here. So I'm going to copy the responder link, and then I'm going to open it in a new tab. And now here I'm going to enter some dummy details over here and do a test submission. Alright, so here you can see I've successfully added a dummy detail over here, where I've added some name, emails, satisfaction rating, and here you can see some other details as well. So now here after adding the details over here, I'm going to click on the submit, and here you can see it says your response has been recorded. So let's go and check our Google Sheets. And here you can see we have received a successful response, where we have received the entire response captured over here in our Google Sheet. Alright, so now here after building this connection, we are going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect in order to capture the response in Pabbly Connect. So here to build this connection, you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets account first. And for that, you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here in this add-ons, you need to select get add-ons. And then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and then you need to install this particular add-on in your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account, so I'm going to move back, and once you're going to install this particular add-on, then you need to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now you have to installing the add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. Alright, so now you have to refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions, and then you'll be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So from here you need to select initial setup. Now here under this initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So in my Google Sheets, my last data column is my column G. So I'm going to add my trigger column as column G, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets. Alright, so now after building this connection, I'm going to test this connection by clicking on the send test button given over here. And it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first row data of our Google Sheets to this webhook URL. That means to our Pabbly's workflow. Alright, so let's go and check it. But here before moving back to Pabbly Connect, we need to perform another very important step to completely connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that, you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now from here you need to turn on the send on event, so that by turning it on, automatically whenever you're going to receive new response in your Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received a tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. Alright, so now let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received a successful response over here, where we have received the entire response captured and some other details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received new response from Google Forms, then automatically I want to send this response to OpenAI to generate a proper analysis for the same. So for that, I need to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So here in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that by using this particular model, it should generate a proper analysis for my responses received. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, is asking me for API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given over here in the left side bar. So here under API keys, you can see all the existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key, and here I'm going to give a name to my key, that is feedback analysis, and then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the AI model. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see some existing AI models over here. So I'm going to select my model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the model as per your need, and then here is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper analysis for me. So I'm going to add a relevant prompt. Alright, so here you can see I've successfully added a relevant prompt over here, where I've added some instructions and the details such as name, email, and some other fields. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic, so that when you're going to receive new response to our Google Forms, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the name, I'm going to map the name over here. Here for the email, I'm going to map the email. Here for the rating, I'm going to map the rating. Here for this question, I'm going to map the detail over here. Here I'm going to map the improvement. And lastly, I'm going to map the comments or suggestion. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response, where we have received a message content generated, and here you can see the entire analysis generated by OpenAI. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after generating the analysis automatically that I want to add in my Google Sheets, so for that I'm going to add a new sheet over here, and then I'm going to add the fields as name and analysis generated, and here you can see the rename that I have given over here to this sheet is analysis. Alright, so now we are going to add a new detail over here in this Google Sheet. So for that, let me all take you back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit, and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets action step, I'm going to select my action event as add a new row, so that after generating the analysis, automatically the details should be added over here in my Google Sheets as a new row. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. and then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here's asking me to select the spreadsheet. So here I've already shown you that I have my spreadsheet with the name, event, feedback, responses. So I'm going to select my spreadsheet, and now here after selecting the spreadsheet, I'm going to select my sheet as analysis. And then here is asking me to enter the name and the analysis generated. So again here I'm going to map all these details. So here for the name I'm going to map the name over here, and here for the analysis generated I'm going to map the analysis generated by OpenAI. And now here after entering all the required details I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added a new detail over here in our Google Sheets. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a new detail over here such as the name and the analysis generated. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up an entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Google Forms and an action as OpenAI and Google Sheets, so that when you're going to receive new response from Google Forms, then automatically that response is going to be sent to OpenAI, and then OpenAI is going to generate the analysis for the same. And after generating the analysis, automatically all the details should be added over here in my Google Sheets as a new row. Alright, so these were the steps to how to build an AI agent to auto-analyze Google Forms event feedback. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked our video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.